Good evening. My name is Ronald Salisbury, and I want to thank you for joining me this evening for tonight's session on the all-important active supervision. Now, I know that as busy teachers, we get into routines. Our days get very crammed, our schedules get busy, and we even see a decline in discipline. So you're wondering to yourself, well, why should we actively supervise if everything is going just fine? Let's take a look at some potential issues that could arise without active supervision. Watch this.
Students in restricted areas. Unapproved cell phone use. Unattended band instruments. Unattended binders, other books, unwanted trash. Unattended jackets, lunch bags, water bottles, and other assorted clutter. Bullying and rowdy behavior. Those aren't string backpacks. An increase in tardies to class. Inappropriate use of equipment. Running in the hallways.
Well, there you had a chance to see some potential situations or scenarios that could occur without actively supervising. And you can see that when we get comfortable and things are going well, it's when the unexpected is likely to happen. So how do these potential scenarios arise? Let's take a look at some examples of the not so active supervisor.
The teacher pod. The easily distracted. The shopaholics. Oops, is passing time over already? The caffeine crash. And who can forget the private diner?
Yes, it's all making sense now, isn't it? We see these not so active supervising techniques taking place, and it is easy to see, yes, there could be some potential issues. So let's go over some important components of what makes a good active supervisor. Watch this.
A great active supervisor is always scanning, and always moving. give the impression that you are everywhere. Don't stand in one spot. Don't stand in a group of adults. And don't always take the same route every day. And make sure you target those known problem areas. A great active supervisor is also always interacting in a positive way. Students recognize and appreciate that involvement. In turn, they will also become more engaged and cooperative.
Well, there we have it, folks. Important components that go into what it takes to be a good active supervisor. I hope you've learned something this evening. I hope you've enjoyed our time together, and I wish you the very best as you continue your educational journey. And I hope you can join me next time for another educational tip. I'm Ronald Salisbury. Have a great evening.
Holy cow.